Today I am going to teach you lesson number 2, reproduction in lower and higher animals. Dear students, for this year, from lesson number 2, your first topic, asexual reproduction in animals, has been deleted. So, we will start this lesson from sexual reproduction in animals. In this lesson, first upon, we see the meaning of reproduction. Reproduction is a biological process in which all organisms like to produce their own offspring of their own kind. It means that reproduction is a process in which new individual is going to produce from their parents, which are belonging from the same species, called as a reproduction. Now here we see significance of reproduction. Due to the reproduction process, the species is continued. Sexual reproduction gives rise to variations due to which evolution process proceeds. Living organisms are able to make the offspring with characters like their own characters. The offspring grow, mature, and in turn produce new offspring and ultimately die. So, these are the various significance of reproduction process. Now, we will come to our main topic, sexual reproduction in animals. Sexual reproduction, a mode of reproduction involving the fusion of haploid female gamete and haploid male gamete. It means that the sexual reproduction is a reproduction in which new individuals are produced from parents by formation and fusion of gametes is called as a sexual reproduction. Individuals formed by sexual reproduction are not genetically identical but resemble the parents. Rate of sexual reproduction is slower. Even in sexual reproduction, variations or differences are seen. Sexual reproduction is also called as amphimixis. Sexual reproduction found in higher plants and animals like earthworms, insects, and all vertebrates. Sexually reproducing animals show two main phases in their lifetime. The earlier phase is called as a juvenile phase. Juvenile phase mainly represents the physical growth phase. Starting from the birth, the animals cannot reproduce sexually in this phase. The latter phase is called as a reproductive maturity phase. This phase is attained usually after physical growth is almost over. It involves growth and activity of the sex organs. The animal can reproduce sexually in this phase. After attaining the sexual maturity, the animal shows various events, namely pre-fertilization. In pre-fertilization, there are gametogenesis and gamete transfer. Then, second event is fertilization. Fertilization may be external or internal. After fertilization, there are post-fertilization events. In post-fertilization events, there are formation of zygote and embryogenesis take place. The sexually reproducing animals shows various breeding patterns. Breeding patterns, it is nothing but the mating patterns. Some animals like goat, sheep, and donkey are seasonal breeders, while humans and apes are continuous breeders. They can breed throughout the year. Human reproduction. Humans are sexually reproducing animals. Human beings are unisexual. Unisexual means male and females both are separated and shows sexual reproduction only. The human males and females show differences in their primary and secondary sexual characters. Male gonads are testes while female gonads are ovaries. Testes produce male gametes or sperm while ovaries produce ova or female gametes. Secondary sexual characters like mammary glands are well developed in females. Mammary glands are responsible for the production of milk in female's body, whereas in males they are rudimentary and non-functional, with other characters are present in the male body. Males develop mustache, beard, low voice, while female develop mammary glands and other feminine characteristics. Human reproduction is sexual and show viviparity. Viviparity means give directly birth to young ones. Major sequences occurring during sexual reproductions are gametogenesis, copulation. Copulation means it is the time where male and female sexually come in contact with each other, then fertilization of gametes and development of zygote. Zygote develops in the uterus of the female body for 9 months and known as a pregnancy period. Lactation, production of milk for the nourishment of young ones, also occurs. All the reproduction functions are under the control of pituitary glands and gonads. Pituitary gland, it is present just in the head region.